If a man doesn't have a mattress, literally run. I went on a date with like a Brooklyn hipster, and me being in college, I was like, oh, he's so artsy. Like, I'm so into it. But looking back on it objectively, it was like actually the worst date ever. He like really sat me down at Selrose and like went on like a 45-minute monologue about how like Kanye West was the best artist in the world. He explained to me that like following his like corporate year working at Barclays, he had like decided to go rogue and like move to Tibet and like live with these monks and do all these drugs, and now he was like a changed man. Which, looking back on it, I'm just like, why was I into you? Like, that is such a trope. Anyways, he wanted to have like all these conversations about like philosophy and like really just like mansplain like all of academia to me. And he was early into crypto. After our date, because you know, I guess I thought things were going well, he was like, oh, like I have access to this roof in Chinatown. Which, I'm sorry, immediately sus, like, girlies, we do not settle for I have access. Like, you want to know someone who actually lives somewhere? Because this man literally was sleeping on the floor. I kid you not, on the floor. Like, not in the bed. Like, on the floor of his friend's apartment. Because he was like, oh, like, I am like a monk man. Like, I can sleep on the floor. It's so much better for your back. Like, I'm sorry, leave it to the, like, Brooklyn himbos to, like, not, to be, like, anti-mattress.